What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to The Witcher Season 3. We're getting into Episode 2 today and we're going to be watching with my buddy Matt, that Sexy Nude Reacts. So let's get across to Matt and let's get into this episode.
Hey there, everyone. That Sexy Nerd is back again. And I'm still here with Iron Beast Reacts. And we're watching The Witcher Episode 2 of Season 3.
Episode 2.
Man, wasn't that episode so good?
It really was, man. It really was. Yeah, I loved everything about it. I love the way that the season looks like it's kicking off, and I hope that we just keep getting more of it. You know, I hope it just keeps getting better, or at least stays steady and doesn't drop down. I mean, we've waited a little while for this season, but I think it's worth the wait by what we saw in that first episode anyway.
Our wait was a little bit less.
It was a bit shorter, yeah.
But, I feel like, we're still waiting for this. I'm like, for the show to redeem itself.
Yeah, that's true. And one thing I thought too, personally, watching Henry Cavill in the role and watching him with Yennefer and Asiri as well, I just couldn't imagine someone else, being Geralt.
They are writing material that they don't fully understand.
Yeah, and now the question is their heart really in the right place? Are they really writing and bringing these shows out for the right motivation? Do you know what I mean?
No, they're just thinking. That's why a lot of people are disliking it. It's really a turbulent time.
Tell me, what were your two favorite scenes from episode 1?
The final fight at the end where they come in and are ambushed by the elves. Because again, I didn't even see that coming because I couldn't even follow the whole plan because it's not really a part per se, but I love them coming together, him and Yennefer again. I feel like them, and I'm just really rooting for them.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, and I guess mine's the same. It's not so much scenes, but it was the feeling. And yeah, definitely one of the feelings was the way that we got to watch the three of them work together and sort of grow together and have that almost family type unit. And, and of course, Yennefer gaining back Geralt's trust as well a little bit, And I love all the loyalty scenes that were in there. We had everyone thanking Yesker at the end, even Geralt as well thanking him. So,
I don't know what's going on with Yasamir. I'm like formulating a plot or be told Geralt.
Yeah, it's puzzling, man. Shall we get into the episodes and see what happens?
Royal messenger.
Seems festive in these parts.
Really?
That spy was our 4th execution in as many days.
Godspeed, miss.
I
was just wishing you a safe journey.
I saw you. Apologies, good sir. She was kicked in the head by a horse.
Good save.
Struck you. Remember when I said we need to keep a low profile?
get out of here.
What if his death prevented a greater harm? What would the consequence be then, my ugly one? We need to get to Artusa more quickly. I promise Geralt I'll keep you safe.
Awesome. I love the way that they're introducing us to each episode. It's always something a little bit meaningful.
I'll never get over how cute they look, for monsters. And then wham! Fangs.
And why do we need that?
Whoa! Is that a giant metal spike?
Good morrow, my lord. Now this will help get you what you deserve.
A sword like this won me an empire once. One day, war will be a thing of the past. I will have my queen by my side, and the races of our world, they will live in peace.
Everybody says they want an emperor. They want to be emperors.
You want the white flame to be poisoned? Drink.
What happened to her powers?
Didn't she lose them or something?
That's right.
It's not poison.
You protect people from monsters and monstrous difficulties. Let's talk about my difficulties.
Was kicked out of Bernard.
That supports our theory.
What theory?
That he's working for a sorcerer more powerful than him.
They know who, right?
Let's try a wager. You shall throw this at my head. Should you miss, you will give me the information that I want.
What the hell?
You didn't even flinch.
I heard you aiming to miss.
There is a castle called Volpan.
This mage, whoever it is very dangerous.
Do give our best to the Elder Blood Princess.
They know what's going on. How do they know?
You have a client looking for the mage.
Expect them to actually abandon the kid.
Don't start playing the I travel alone card or Yaskir, it's too dangerous card.
I appreciate it, Yask. I don't want to put you in harm's way again.
So they figured it out. I think that's what that guy's name was. History.
What was that letter you sent earlier?
It's for to say.
Was there a chance you might say no?
It's complicated.
Because of me?
Yes, you do tend to complicate things.
You may be watching me, but I have eyes too.
And what do you see?
Most times, a picture of powerful perfection.
Excellent.
But you wrote 3 drafts of that letter.
At Aretusa, you can learn to focus your visions on the future you actually want to see.
Thank the gods you're alive.
My handmaiden and I are in need of one of your portals.
You're going back to Aretusa. Saya still hasn't forgiven me. You fuck one upstart prince with designs on the throne. Anyway, it's good to see you.
Really funny. I was just imagining a mage having sex with a prince.
Is there nothing the Brotherhood can do?
Oi, hurry up.
I need a portal to Claremont.
This is on Game of Thrones.
Run!
What the fuck?
Crossed.
She's Darth Vadering him.
What have you done? I suggest you run too.
Give her weight.
Magic is organizing chaos. Has anyone seen Nissa?
Elizabeth, fetch Nissa from her room.
Redhead was supposed to be another boyfriend of, girlfriend of her.
People can starve.
Let's find the brat and kill her.
No. Last I checked, slinging matches are not how we conduct business here.
To say I promised Ciri dead.
I am best placed here with you, helping these girls learn what they're capable of. Just because you couldn't help Ciri.
God, she's hot too.
Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. Oh.
It was smacked on the back of the head.
Louder!
It's.
Speak!
I had a feeling these two would have it set.
You went quite a bit harder that time.
Not too hard.
You always give me perspective.
Nilfgaard's not the only ones who know it's ripe for the taking, and if Radovid could be useful to us.
Kind of a weird therapy session.
I guess so.
My man said I had a visitor.
I have information. Those 2 detectives, they know who Rience is working for.
I appreciate the information. I really want a song.
Song or toss a coin to your witcher.
Oh, damn, we didn't get to hear it.
I know, I was probably toss a coin to you. Right.
I know you're angry.
I'm disappointed.
Sounds like Mom.
I should have taught you that sometimes discretion is more important than valor.
What I've got is a sense of justice, a dagger, and quick reflexes. You and Geralt taught me those things.
What we should have taught you is about consequences.
You didn't say that
Too young.
I had to do what
No,
I did.
you chose to interfere. You saved one, and the consequences likely damned 100 others in exchange.
What is the point in me seeing the future if I can't do anything to change it? And why would you understand? You see what you want, you make it happen. Snap your fingers, mountains move. How would you know what it's like to fight for control of your life?
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, you go.
Where are you going?
My ugly one.
Why do you call me that?
Because I promised I'd be sincere with you from here forward. I want to show you who I really am.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Probably drunk as hell.
Not even a fucking elf! Die like one. Nilfgaardian scum.
Oh, shit.
Get up, old friend.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew this was his old friend.
Francesca spouts her nonsense about prophecies. Fact is, Francesca Senike is a girl from Sintra. Apparently the princess is a savior of elvenkind.
That's why you came back.
To take charge of the elves. Aye. You were Emir's top general. Why the hell's he wasting God's given talent like yours?
I betrayed him. You are one of the finest soldiers I've ever fought beside. You will help him take the north, not Francesca.
I was born with more power than most could comprehend.
You know the problem with you mages? You're too bloody serious.
We got another one.
Put him in a bag. The lads will help me throw him out.
Ed?
I don't think so.
One more, please.
They say, keep on playing nice, but I have no desire. The greatest songs are made up of unspoken words of love.
You can all applaud me now if you like.
Different kind of song.
Thank you.
Forgive me, I'm speechless. Blame the maid.
I would, except you're not drunk.
Exactly, he's acting. I can see it all over him.
Busking in seedy taverns teaches great lessons in the art of pretending to be pissed.
You see people for what they are, not what they pretend to be. And in the meantime, I will dig around about this Rienne's character and his cohorts.
Thank you.
Does the Witcher know how lucky he is to have you?
Very cool.
No. That's why you thought this was short. There's like build up.
He'll be back with him.
What is this?
Are you all right?
He comes for us. In the night.
What's his name, Rienne?
Help.
That's Siri?
Holy crap. Jesus.
Why are you hurting
Seems like an impossible battle. Oh. Oh.
What in God's creation?
Rest in peace, motherfucker.
Rest in peace, motherfucker.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, exactly. It's an 80s line, not a whatever year this is supposed to be. Yeah, I thought she must be going to get her powers back because we've seen a bit much of her already. She's dangerous too.
I just had the most intriguing visit from the Witcher's friend. He seems to think those old farts, Codringer and Fenn, might have some info about Rienne's.
Perhaps I need to pay those old farts a visit too.
And then I shot the elf like this. Hold still, I say.
Philippa seems to think that you might have more wit than meets the eye.
Then you do know about his meeting last night?
With Nilfgaard. Heard you had a visitor. You know who I mean. The Witcher was here. I can still smell his stench.
We didn't mention anything about your employer.
What do you know about his plans?
Should have kept his mouth shut.
Hair. Oh.
He's psycho as fuck, this guy.
Are you going to let Yennefer come home?
Let her. She's already on her way.
I think she had the emotional stability to actually have intimacy.
Oh, she's good as.
We need to get the Northern Kings to listen to us and work together, and the last thing they want to see is the woman who set their execution party ablaze.
I think your mind is struggling to catch up with the decision your heart's already made.
How do you feel? God knows you weren't fond of her.
That's only because we have too much in common. The overwhelming need to win an argument. And we have one other thing in common.
That feeling.
Our love for you. If Yennefer can let go of the past, so can I.
What's this?
Stones are rumored to have protective abilities.
You could just tell me you were thinking of me.
Is she the most powerful?
I think some of those people on the council are more powerful.
Right.
That old guy. Even her. Even so her, she's pretty powerful. I think she's the most powerful, isn't she?
Yen.
This is where I grew up.
She's going to show her the memories, right?
How much for a pig? How much for this beast?
She's our daughter.
She's no daughter of mine.
You do not have a choice.
My whole life I've had so much power. I've fought with Tissaia every step of the way. I don't know if I'll be welcome back to Aretusa. I set a prisoner free, and in doing so, I set the entire North against the Brotherhood. And the Brotherhood against each other.
Those bodies hanging at the tavern.
The whole continent is paying the consequences. Because of me. It's not enough to possess chaos. You and I, we must learn to control it. That is the essence of power. That is how we will move mountains.
Awesome.
Together. Come along, Ciri.
She's starting to remind me of the girl, the woman who trained her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's learned through hard lessons. Now she's got wisdom.
Not as mean. Where this girl looks just
Yeah, she does a bit.
You're out of that place now.
a little younger.
I knew you'd come for me, because you always do. We're tied by destiny.
Oh, yeah, this is not.
Who are you?
Don't be silly, Geralt. I'm Ciri.
What?
Fire.
Well, she knew him.
Fire.
All right, man, what did you think of that?
Wow, what is going on here?
Exactly, yeah.
You should be like, where's Yennefer then?
Yeah, the question is, how does it already know so much about him, whatever it is?
Oh yeah, the two old people died.
What's going on with Tissaia? Because obviously she wants Yennefer back, but at the same time she's got this deal going on where she's promised Cirilla's head on the table. What's all going on? Like, that's the thing about Tissaia. She really plays quite in-depth political role. You know, the mages of her level, they have this real political role.
That's what I was saying. Why doesn't that happen more often? Girls, usually when they've been sent to, why haven't more of these girls had sex with the higher ups, regardless of how they view themselves? And I guess we saw what happened. I guess, you get banished.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of that school when they're being trained up is all about their role, isn't it? The importance of their role politically and as support people and as a role of power. And I guess they're taught that you don't fraternize. You know, you only you go so far and then there's a boundary. But that would be hard because they're still people. I mean, they're still human and, have all human desires and stuff.
That whole place is, as you say, but that place is such a cutthroat place. Ask that portal girl and ask that black girl.
Yeah, I guess she figured it out when that guy got taken away in the body bag. She figured out she could fake death and get taken away in a body bag. Because wasn't she in leagues with Nilfgaard? Wasn't she? No, because why have they locked her up? Well, because she had Yennefer captured in that last season, right? But yeah, good season so far. It's off to a good start. Slower paced episode, but obviously it's building up to something and establishing the mystery behind each character's arc, right?
Join us for the next episode.
It's going to be real good, guys. Hope you enjoyed our reaction. Don't forget to get across to Matt's channel, that Sexy Nerd Reacts. We'll put a link down below, and we'll see you on the next episode.